Showers really along that I-25 corridor south of the city, south of Albuquerque, that is. As we get you out the door, a lot of the heaviest rainfall is just on the west side of the Sacramento Mountains. So as we take a look at Doppler live radar, getting you down a little bit closer to the metro area, up towards Las Vegas, Santa Fe, we have the drying skies there. I'm going to leave a mention of some sprinkles in the metro area for us, but as we get you southward towards Mountain Air, Socorro, still some of the showers starting to break up a little bit, and still some steady rainfall as we continue a little bit further southward. And this is as we get you again, like I said, on the west side of the Sacramento Mountains, west of Alamogordo, and just between TRC and Hatch as well. Las Cruces, though, still getting a little bit of the wet weather to start you off. Now, keep in mind today, flash flood watches again in place, southwest corner of the state. This goes through the entire morning into the afternoon into your Friday. And as we talk about what the setup is, again, we have that monsoon flow that's really continuing to pump in moisture for us. We also have a strong upper level storm system that the combination of the two is really going to help fire off more showers and storms for us. And again, we've got the potential for isolated flooding for today. But as we get you out the door, planning ahead, day number 2 for the kids back for APS, low to mid 60s for our temperatures, mostly cloudy skies. And again, that stray sprinkle possible for the start of the day. By our midday hours, though, we are going to dry out just a bit, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with temperatures climbing into the 80s. And by 5 o'clock, we'll see more mid 80s with the chance for showers and storms present through parts of central and western regions of the state. And you can see super storm track really the second half of the day from 1 o'clock to about 6 o'clock really starts to develop the showers and storms, and we'll still hold on to some of the wet activity as we get you closer towards 9, even 10 o'clock. By tomorrow morning, we'll probably still be tracking a few leftover sprinkles as well. Now, the temperatures for most of us cooler than normal, 70s and 80s, but eastern locations, look at this, low to mid 90s almost area wide, and that's because we are going to have the drier skies. You're going to be able to heat up quite a bit more, so 95 in Tucumcari and 93 degrees down in Hobbs. But as we go through the day and into the rest of the week, we are going to see high pressure slowly start to slide westward. That's going to dry our skies out by tomorrow afternoon, just a few isolated storms, and then by the weekend, high elevation storms will be possible, but aside from that, it's going to be partly cloudy, dry, and hot. So as we take you into the 7-day forecast, you are going to see some of those changes. Rain chance starting to wind down by the end of the weekend in southern Colorado. High elevation storms possible with temperatures in the 70s and a few 80s today. Cortez up to 81. In the northwest, partly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms possible for your Thursday afternoon, but tomorrow and into the weekend, drier, sunnier, and hotter. We'll have temperatures back in the 90s. In the southwest, mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms, isolated downpours, isolated flash flooding possible. And again, remember that flash flood watch is in place for you throughout the day today. In the southeast, partly cloudy skies, mainly dry, and I say mainly because near the Sacramento Mountains, Carrizozo, Ruidoso, Cloudcroft, we are going to see the chance for isolated storms today, but we are going to see the temperatures climbing. 92 in Roswell, 96 in Carlsbad, with still mainly dry conditions through your Friday and the weekend. The northeast, partly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms possible. Mainly, we'll be seeing the 70s and 80s, a few 90s in Conchas and in Tucumcari. And as we get you at higher elevations, we'll again see the best chance for rain and storms. So that means that the northern mountains have a very good chance for more rain and storms. Isolated downpours with 70s and 80s. We'll climb to 74 degrees in Chama and 79 degrees today in Los Alamos. Into the East Mountains today, partly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms through the afternoon and evening. 82 in Cedar Crest and 81 for a high in Mountain Air. And then into the metro area, mid and upper 80s, 86 in the South Valley, 87 in downtown, and in Rio Rancho we'll get up to 88 degrees with, again, the chance for scattered showers and storms, isolated downpours. And you really only need 1 or 2 really good downpours to get those flooding issues, especially in the metro area. And it doesn't necessarily need to be over you like we talked before.
No.
It could be off of the distance, especially if it's to the east of you, you get a little higher in elevation and you get that runoff back into the valley. Yeah. So do keep that in mind. It's going to be a big concern for us again as we go through the day.
You know, by the time that water all rushes down to Sandias, down the heights and the foothills and into the Windrock area, it's going pretty fast. Even they say 6 inches of it. 6 inches of water can knock you off your feet.
That's why it's so deceiving. You're thinking, oh, it's not
and
that
it happens
deep.
So quickly.
All right.